How you going? Today's Thursday, the 20th of January, 2022. I'm going to share this about the telephone cases. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of it. Pretty interesting. So, telephone cases. 126 US 1 1888 were a series of US court cases in the 1870s and 1880s relating to the invention of the telephone, which culminated in the 1888 decision of the US Supreme Court upholding the priority of the patents belonging to Alexander Graham Bell. Those patents were relied on by the American Bell Telephone Company and the Bell system, although they had also acquired critical microphone patents from Emily Berliner. The objector, or plaintiff, in the notable Supreme Court case was initially the Western Union Telegraph Company, which was then a far larger and a better financed competitor than American Bell Telephone. Western Union advocated several more recent patent claims of Daniel Drawborough and Alicia Gray, Antonio Murphy, and Phyllis Reese in a bid to invalidate Alexander Graham Bell's master and subsidiary telephone patents dating back to March 1876. Western Union's success would have been immediately destroyed the Bell Telephone Company, and Western Union would have become the world's largest telephone communications monopoly in Bell's place. The US Supreme Court came within one vote of overturning the Bell patent because of the equivalence of lawyer Lysander Hill for the People's Telephone Company. In a lower court, the People's Telephone Company stock rose briefly during the early proceedings, but dropped after its claimant, Daniel Drawborough, took the stand to testify. I don't remember how I came to it. I had been experimenting in that direction. I don't remember of getting it by accident either. I don't remember of anyone talking to me about it. In the case, the Supreme Court affirmed Dolbo vs. American Bell Telco, Mocular Telco vs. American Bell Telco, People's Telco vs. American Bell Telco. The Supreme Court revised the American Bell Telco vs. Molecular Telco, and Bell's second fundamental patent expired on the 30th of January 1894, when the gates were then opened to independent telephone companies to compete with the Bell system. In all, the American Bell Telephone Company and its successor, AT&T, litigated 587 court challenges in its patents, including 5 that went to the US Supreme Court, and aside from 2 minor contract lawsuits, never lost a single case that was concluded with its final judgment. The court's decision on telephone cases is notable for the size of the opinions delivered. Together, they occupy the entire 126 volume of the United States reports. And among the notable cases involving the Telephone Bell Company, later renamed to the American Bell Telephone Company, were those related to the challenges by Alicia Gray, a principal in Western Electric, as depicted in the Alicia Gray and Alexander Bell telephone controversy. Additionally, the Bell Company had become enrolled in a number of challenges from those companies associated with Antonio Murphy, as shown in the Canadian parliamentary motion on Alexander Graham Bell, itself a response to the United States House Resolution 269 on Antonio Murphy. So that's interesting. I didn't know that had happened. So it seems a whole heap of people were trying to register it. Interesting. Wherever you are in the world, thanks for watching. Raise your vibrations. Much love. Bye now.